Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. I know, last week I didn't have a video up for you guys. So sorry, I was out of town, okay? But I missed you guys and I hope you guys missed me. So we just gonna jump back in like nothing ever happened, okay? But I will kind of do like a small little recap of last week's episode just so we can be like, on top of things for this episode, okay? So it was episode 26, the last episode, okay? Not that much happened, and they didn't show any of Lamondre and what's my girl name? Andrea. So you already know it was kind of like, okay, you're not gonna show Lamondre and Andrea, like, girl, why am I here? Okay, but so Cheryl and Josh. The only thing that happened with Cheryl and Josh last episode is that he got released. We already know she rode up there to Colorado to see him and be with him or whatever. So that's pretty much all that happened with them. Shane and Lacey, child, Lacey and Shane, last episode basically we see that Lacey is getting caught up because her other man, Sean and Shane, right? Sean, that's the one she's engaged to. He was calling her while she was with Shane, and sis is not looking like she can juggle two things at one time, sis. So Lacey's going through it. Angela and Tony. Tony got released, and we know Tony, he's trying to act like he's here for Angela, but we can see in Tony's face that he is just a con man, okay? So they go to get some steak or whatever, and then he has to go back to the halfway house. So Angela was disappointed because she was trying to get some, okay? But it just wasn't happening like that for Angela, okay? So empty ways. Who else? Amber and Vincent. Somebody please help Amber. Somebody please go get Amber because she kept saying this is awkward. This is awkward. Okay. She even FaceTimed her sister and was like, "This is so awkward." Okay, and we looking like it is so awkward, girl. Okay, like run real life. Okay. So yeah, it's just awkward. Lizzy and Daniel. I don't think anything happened with Lizzy and Daniel. Basically, we find out like that Lizzy and Teresa, which is Daniel's mom, they're riding up to go meet him as he's getting released. But Teresa and Lizzy they got beef. They don't really mess with each other like that, okay? Because Teresa is all up in the business, and she don't like Lizzy because Lizzy was popping them pills and all that, and whatever, okay? Who else was the last episode? I think that was it, y'all. I covered it fast. So that was episode 26, okay? So I gave y'all a good quick review of the last episode. Okay. So this episode 27, Indecent Proposals. Okay. First, we're back with Lizzy and Daniel, okay? Daniel's getting released. Teresa and Lizzy are in the area where he's getting released. Daniel was like, I hope she still likes me, whatever. I got all these tattoos and whatnot, and we see all his tattoos. He has some people doing some crazy stuff on his knuckles or whatever, and he has like face tattoos, and your boy's just tatted up, okay? He got them little slits in his hair. Your boy was just living that prison life, okay? So he's like, I don't know how Lizzy's gonna like me or whatever, like if she's still gonna like me. I done put on a little weight, you know what I'm saying? So then we get to Lizzy, and Lizzy's like, yeah, girl, I don't know if you're gonna like me because I put on some weight. And like they only knew each other for they only hung out once, and they only knew each other for like a week before he got locked up. So, and then during that time when they were hanging out, like it was mostly them like getting high and getting drunk, okay? So they don't really know each other like that besides the letters. And Teresa was like getting on Lizzy because she was like, girl, why didn't you go see him when he was locked up, okay? And Lizzy was like, I had stuff to do. I was really, really busy. I ain't had time to go see him like that, and I don't want to go see him like that. Yeah, I didn't want to spend my gas money to go up over there, okay? That's basically what Lizzy was saying. I was like, girl, that makes sense, okay? And Lizzy was saying that he had asked her for some money or something like that, and Lizzy was like, nah, okay, I got school, I got work, I got things to do. I don't have time to be sending you some money like that, okay? So we already know Lizzy's head is on straight, okay? She isn't trying to, she's like, I love him. I'm gonna wait for him to get released. But that's it. Okay, so um, they're at the place where he's getting released. He gets released. Lizzy is acting all types of nervous and happy and all of these emotions or whatever. She's shaking. Daniel comes in there. He's like, girl, why you freaking out? Why you shaking? Can you stop shaking, please? Oh my, girl, why are you crying? You about to break my glasses. He is just. Daniel was like, look, can you calm down, please? Please, please. Okay, so that was that. She was saying that they were both happy to see each other, but she was like, I do not like them face tattoos. Okay, them face tattoos, I think they're disgusting. Okay, that's what she said. And she was like, yeah, he's goofy looking. I was like, girl, how you gonna call that man goofy looking? She's like, he looks good, but he's goofy looking. And I'm like, how you just go? Okay. Um, Daniel, he hugs her, he hugs his mom or whatever, and they get in the car. Well, he gets out and he's like, just, I don't know, I forgot how long Daniel was locked up, but he's getting used to all the sounds and stuff of being outside and the quiet of being outside. And he gets into the car, and let me tell you, your boy freaks out. Okay, his hand is on the little that thing right here in the car, and he's like, girl, what is going on? Mama, slow down. Mama, slow down. You driving way too fast. I don't like this. Okay, and they're like, what's going on? Like, they just not understanding that this boy has been locked up for a little while and he's not used to this. Okay, so he's like, it's gonna take a little bit of use to me being out or whatever. And in true Love After Lockup fashion, Lizzy has a secret. Okay, she has a secret from Daniel that she has not told Daniel yet. She does not tell us in this episode, girl. We gotta wait for the secret. Okay, so secret coming soon. All right, I think that was it with them. Cool. Andrea and Lamondre. Okay, girl, we see on the screen Lamondre's getting released in about 2 days, something like that. We see Andrea, she pulling up to somebody's studio session, okay? It's a man named Junior Boy, okay? Junior Boy in there. Hey, okay, he in there doing his little studio session thing, okay? Andrea tells us that Lamondre was locked up with Junior Boy. So she wants to go to talk to Junior Boy to get some inside scoop of how Lamondre is, because the last time we heard of Lamondre from the other episode, he was going crazy on Andrea because she was doing a photo shoot, okay? And he don't like photo shoots, apparently. He's very traditional, so he don't want her to show none of her body to anybody. Not even her arms, legs, nothing, okay? So he was flipping out, so Andrea's going to Junior Boy looking for some answers, okay? And Junior Boy was basically like, girl, it's hard being in prison, girl, and he is frustrated. You gotta understand, he frustrated. He locked up 24 hours a day, girl, he's frustrated. So, you just gotta understand, girl, he got this bravado thing in prison, you know what I'm saying? But he is still a good guy, and y'all gonna work out together. Okay, and Andrea was looking at him like, you is a nice man. I like you. Okay, that's the eyes that I saw her giving Junior Boy, okay? She was like, Junior Boy, what you doing later? Okay, like, cause you maybe, Lamondre acting crazy, but Junior Boy, you seem like you got a nice head on your shoulders, Junior Boy, okay? You in here, you sound kind of good, okay? Junior Boy, like, what's up, okay? But that's not what happened, okay? Andrea saying like she feels better now after talking to Junior Boy, and she's excited. So the next clip we see of her, Lamondre calls during the studio session. He calls Junior Boy, and Junior Boy answered like, "What's up, bro? Man, what's up, man? Man, I got Andrea right here with me. Oh, hey, boo, girl, I had some time to think about this, and girl, I was totally in the wrong. You was completely right. I love you, and it will never happen again. I promise. It will never happen again. I was overreacting, girl. It will never happen again. That's all Andrea needed to hear. She was like, yes, girl, I'm going wedding dress shopping, okay? The next clip we see, she's going wedding dress shopping with one of her sisters and a friend. The rest of her sisters didn't show up because they are still mad at her for dating Lamondre and hiding it from them. So that's what it is, okay? So she's in there. She's like, she's trying on some dresses. She tries on 3 dresses. They all look pretty good on her. Andrea has a nice body. So she can pull off like a lot of things, in my opinion, okay? So, what do y'all think about that, okay? Her mama shows up. And mama comes in like, Andrea, can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Okay. And Andrea's like, yeah, mama, come on. And she's like, you like this man or what? And Andrea's like, yeah, I like him. Like, I want to be with him or whatever. And she was like, you know, I don't like this. But mama gives us a quote. Okay, let me do it right. Let me do it right. She says, if he don't walk it like he talk it, let it go like you turn your water off. I said, what? Say that again. Mama, say that again. If he don't walk it like he talk it, let it go like you turn your water off. I said, no, I'm going to have to use that with mama. That was pretty good. I'm going to have to use that with mama. Okay, thank you for the nice little quote. Okay, mama. So mama is all with it. Andrea's happy because her mom is supporting her now. So that's all that's happening with Andrea and Lamondre. Lamondre's gonna be out hopefully the next episode, but they might stretch this one out. Lamondre might come out the end of the season, knowing Love After Lockup, so I'm hoping he's gonna be on there next episode. But anyway, Angela and Tony. Okay. We see Angela, she's back at her house from dropping Tony off last episode. All the kissing scenes with them last episode, I was like, girl, we didn't need to see all of that up close and personal kissing scene. But anyway, okay, she's at home. She's talking to one of her old friends named Tommy, okay? Tommy is a good-looking old man. First of all, I'll just say that first of all. Tommy's a good-looking old man, okay? Anyway, she's talking to him about what happened with Tony yesterday and the whole release thing, and she was saying that they couldn't do everything that they wanted to do, and he was like, what y'all wanted to do? And she was like, we wanted to get a little up close and personal, but it just didn't happen. And he was like, why? And she was like, because he say I'm just too, he don't want to treat me like some 2-bit thing on the corner, you know what I'm saying? So he trying to treat me nice. So he didn't want to mess with me yesterday. He wanted to do it properly, okay? And Tommy was like, okay, don't sound right, but okay. So, basically they end the conversation. We already know Tommy is not here for it, okay? Then we get one of the cameramen gets in the car with Tommy, and Tommy's like, look, this is a bad idea, but I feel like I might lose her in this situation. Like, I feel like this might be the end. And we're like, the end of the friendship? Like, what is going on, Tommy? Like, what are you talking about? Okay. Next thing we know, Angela is doing like a little, her confessional thing with the camera crew by herself, and then Tommy walks in the house, and Angela's like, Tommy, this is my little, confessional thing. Like, you can't be here right now. And Tommy's like, I gotta tell you something, okay? Like, basically, girl, you know I like you. Stop playing with me, okay? You wanna get married or what? He didn't say it like that, but that's how Tommy basically was like, look, stop playing with me, girl. I've been liking you for a couple years, okay? So we're gonna do this thing or not. And Angela was like, I love Tommy, okay? I want to be with Tommy. I don't love you, okay? We are just good as friends. We have, you know what it is? I can't even see me and you being intimate, okay? And then she starts laughing. I was like, well, dang, Angela. She had to crush that man's heart like that, okay? But she was like, I know, I don't want your feelings to be upset or anything like that, but this is all for Tony. I'm sorry, okay? And Tommy's like, you gonna be back. You gonna be back because you gonna be back, okay? When Tony breaks your heart, girl, Tommy gonna be here for you, okay? So, Tommy, I hope you gonna be there for her when the the floor comes from underneath Angela. Anyway, Amber and Vincent. Poor Amber. Let us say a little prayer for Amber that she is okay right now. Amber is in the Airbnb with Vincent, okay? It is super awkward. They have 2 different rooms. He's being a gentleman at least. He's being great, a very good gentleman. But something about Vincent, it's awkward, okay? And Amber's like, this is awkward. So, this is the morning after they first got an Airbnb, and basically he takes her to go shopping because she doesn't have any clothes, and they're going to meet her friends later, so he wants to, get her some clothes. And so, in true Love After Lockup fashion, she got to tell people that she is just released from prison. And they're like, oh, okay, just released? Oh, okay, that's crazy, just released. And, she had just met her fiance for the first time. And he was like, oh my God, that's crazy. Y'all want some clothes or what? And he's like trying to show her some clothes. And she's like, no, I don't want anything with anything showing. I want a full body suit. I don't want none of my body showing. No part of my body showing. No midriff, no chest, nothing, okay? She says she's a tomboy. She don't do all that girly girl stuff. And we're like, okay. All right, girl. She goes to try something on. I think it's a little jumper. It's cute, okay? She's saying, she's kind of, you can tell she's a little insecure about her body, but she looks good, okay? So, Vincent tells her, he's like, I'm gonna have to put you in some workout clothes. And she's like, I don't want to put no workout clothes on. And it was kind of insensitive too, because your girl's like, you can tell she's a little insecure about her body. He's like, we need to work out. And she's like, I don't want to work out right now. So, yeah. And he's like, when you want to work out? She's like, I want to work out by myself, I don't really want to work out with you. So, yeah. And he's like, well, you don't trust me with working out, what is it? And she's like, look, I don't want to work out with you. What you don't get? That would have been me. Ask me one more time to work out. Ask me one more time to work out. Shut your mouth, okay? But she was trying to be nice. She was like, I know this man is crazy, so she has to choose her words carefully, okay? She was like, I don't feel comfortable working out with you right now. And he's like, I don't want to have a fight with her, but I want her to work out with me. And she's like, girl, this man was telling me in prison, when I was in prison, that he wanted to work out with me, and I told him I didn't want to work out. And now I get out, he want to work out. It's like, okay, you don't understand no means no? Or what? Anyway, so let's say another little prayer for Amber that she makes it out, okay? Shane and Lacey. Okay, we see, like I said last episode, Lacey's trying to juggle Shane and Sean, okay? Sean is still locked up, but he keeps calling her, and she said last episode, he's jealous. So if she don't pick up the phone, he's like, girl, don't call me no more. I don't want you no more. Get off don't ever call this jail no more. You hear me? I know you with somebody. Don't even worry about it, girl, bye. So he's like that, okay? So she's trying to have to juggle that. It's hard, okay? But Shane actually seems like a little bit more good looking now that he's out than the pictures that we saw. And he seems like a nice guy. He's not being too aggressive or anything. He knows how to have conversations. So he seems like a nice guy. And looks like he's really smitten with Lacey. He calls her the girl of his dreams, okay? He said he thought he was getting catfished in prison because of how good looking she was. So he likes Lacey, okay? But we see them, they're eating breakfast, okay? She says he wants some bacon. She says, I want a waffle. Give me a waffle, okay? He asked her, girl, you look so good. Why you ain't got a man? Okay? And she's like, well, you asked why I ain't got no man? Well, you see, it didn't work out with me and my baby daddy, and he got locked up, and, I'm by myself right now. I'm completely single. I'm completely single right now. okay? And he's like, yeah, I understand. I'm so sorry, man. That's really messed up. Okay, that's cool. Shane, it's not cool. It's not cool, Shane. Anyway, so she played that off, and then we see her in a commercial break. Lord have mercy, Jesus. We see her in a commercial break. They go suit shopping for him, and he looks nice in his suit. And then she goes in the dressing room with him, and she's like, "You look so nice in your suit. Oh my gosh, you look so cute. You look so handsome in your suit. Oh my gosh, you look so cute in your suit. Oh my gosh, you look so handsome in your suit. Oh my gosh, so cute in your suit. Oh my gosh, you're so handsome in your suit." And so the man who was in the shop was like, "Y'all not about to cut up in my shop, okay? Can y'all get up? Can y'all get up out of here, please? Can y'all hurry up? Cause y'all ain't about to. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah." And he was like, and I was like, "Yes, sir. Get them out of your shop. They are cutting up, okay? They are cutting up." Next thing we get with them, they're checking into a hotel. I went to adjoining rooms. Yeah, we're booking a hotel for the night, okay? Shane is like, "Why she getting 2 rooms?" But that's okay. I understand. It's not a big thing. I'm just happy to be out, okay? Shane is just happy to be out this whole time. And he thinks Lacey is the cutest thing ever. So he is having a good time, okay? And basically she goes in there and she puts her little lingerie on. And she's checking her little lingerie in her hair. And she goes in there and she basically like teases Shane. And Shane is like, "Girl, I want to do some things, but you know what? This is better. I'll wait. Don't even worry about it. It makes me like her even more. Okay, cool." And I'm like, "Okay, Shane, if you love it, I love it too, all right? If you love it, I love it. Do your thing." I love Shane's energy. He's happy to be out. He ain't worried about all of this. He is happy. Okay, so that's all with them, okay? Last, we have Cheryl and Josh, okay? Last episode, basically, yeah, Josh had just got out. Josh is not a bad looking guy either. Basically, but you could tell he's like a con. Like you could tell he's like a talker. Okay, he's like a talker. So like a con talker, and so basically they ride up into the mountains or whatever, and you know what's going down. They're about to do the two. Okay, and that's exactly what happens. And Josh is like, usually my girls, I like them with a little meat on their bones. Cheryl ain't got that. Cheryl ain't got that, okay? But it's whatever. Like the attraction is I like her personality and she cute and that's all what it is, okay? And that's what it is, okay? So he's like, "Boo, can I use your phone to call my mama?" And she's like, his mom hates me. We don't know why his mama hates her at this point, but we just know from Cheryl's mouth that Josh's mama is not a fan of hers, okay? They have serious beef, okay? And Josh is like, "Don't worry about it, girl. Like, y'all don't really have to get along like that. Like, it ain't gotta be like that. Like, y'all just have to kind of get along. But I'm really not worried about it, okay?" That is Josh's attitude. But Cheryl is like, ugh, Josh's mom. So, they ride down from the mountain and they have to go to his parole office to figure out like what his parole situation is, okay? And he's like, he comes out the parole office and he's like, "I got bad news and I got good news, okay?" And she's like, "Tell me the bad news first so I can be happy later, okay?" And he's like, "The bad news is that I have to wear an ankle monitor." And she's like, "And then I gotta stay at my mama's house in Colorado." Okay, she was hoping that he was gonna get paroled in Texas with her and her 3 kids, okay? But that can't happen, so she is upset and he has a curfew of like 8 o'clock. And she's like, "Look, I am not gonna be up in your mama's house past 8 o'clock because that woman don't like me and I don't know how we're gonna spend time together or whatever." And he's like, "Don't worry about it. Like, I'm gonna just talk to my mama and, she's gonna let you stay with me." And she's like, "That's not gonna happen." And he's like, "Girl, I'm gonna make this happen," basically. And I'm like, I don't know. We haven't met her mama yet, so I don't even know what they're working with. I don't know, okay? So basically she's upset and Josh is cool as a cucumber, okay? He is not worried about anything. So we're gonna see next episode. That's it for this episode, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. I'm sorry about last week. Like I said, I was out of town, so I didn't get to filming anything. I didn't even watch it until today. So I hope you guys didn't mind that part. Leave me some comments down below. Yeah, if you like the video, go ahead and like it. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And don't forget to share or like it, because it really does help to get my videos out there. I really appreciate you guys coming in and stopping by. So see you guys in the next video. Bye.